Hi and welcome to this new video from J-Rich. In this video I want to talk about climbing the Taboola mountain and how you can follow a process to create six-figure campaigns and what it takes and what I'm planning to do to create million-dollar campaigns. So again, for those of you interested in a one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns. So there's a process to six figures and there's a process to seven figures, and obviously I'm following that process myself and I intend to create it. But obviously, initially, to get those multiple six figures coming in, specific steps we followed, and we've covered them in a lot of the videos. So that is obviously creating scale campaigns, that's obviously targeting profitable targets, creating evergreen campaigns. The importance of creating evergreen campaigns cannot be dismissed. Campaigns that work again and again and again. So you're looking for really high volume campaigns to model, so you're able to find campaigns that are really long term, and then you really want to narrow. And again, one of the main things that I'm noticing when you're on the journey to really high numbers, like seven figures or the objective to get there, you really have to narrow your focus. The more you narrow your focus, the easier it is to create success. So let's just imagine one campaign. Your aim switches now to creating one super profitable campaign. So obviously you still launch multiple campaigns to hit that winner. But once you identify that winning campaigns, now you maximize that one campaign using all the variables you can so you can create a super campaign. So you want to maximize the ad, you change the headline, the image. You want to really focus on turning that one campaign that you know is profitable into the highest CTR you can. Then you want to focus on obviously the highest volume targets, and then you want to focus on the highest volume countries, and then you want to focus on really bidding the highest CPC possible with that campaign. Now you want to link that to the revenue per user, and you really want to really aim to create the highest revenue per user you can, which is by changing the funnel, implementing funnel changes, and really focusing on creating that campaign and basically turning that campaign into a super campaign. And then you want to identify the websites that are going to get the highest volume so you can scale that one campaign up to the biggest amount. Then it's simply now a matter of high budgets. It's really a simpler matter of really now focusing and narrowing down on creating the highest possible budgets you can create with these campaigns. So again, for those of you interested in a one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns. So when you really are focused on that, you see what you're doing, you're basically executing a really high level focus. And that's really the number one skill in terms of what you want to master. Being able to really focus. And you really want to focus on the best, what's good, what's working, what's successful. You really want to only focus on that, so then you can multiply it and really grow that business or that campaign to another level. So obviously that's the process of doing it. Now there's other ways of doing this, and this is obviously my plan. There's other ways of doing it. You can also multiply the campaigns on different accounts and different markets. So if you have just say 20 campaigns that are profitable at a high budget or at $20, just say that's 200, and then you multiply that in different accounts by scaling up more websites, you can also hit higher levels of income that way. And obviously the objective of the system is to create passive, not just high levels of income. So if each account that you're running on, you have profitable campaigns that are passive only running on, then what you're going to end up with is obviously being able to duplicate it by setting up more websites or more accounts, so that allows you to be more successful. And it's the same process now with different channels. Obviously, I haven't touched on it too much because I'm mainly focused on Taboola in this training, but for those who are interested, I can also cover content ad, outbrain, rev content, on how to get winning campaigns and how to scale them. But Taboola is the ultimate business in terms of the passive part. The other channels, you can hit campaigns that can work, and maybe for a period of time, but Taboola really, once you connect the dots and you're able to connect a campaign with the right websites, the right CPC, you're able to create passive income, which is unusual on almost any other channel to be able to do this. So again, for those of you who are interested in a one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns. So as you can see by here, it depends on your scale, on your objective and your focus. But if you're able to execute a high level of focus and you're able to really, change and create, you'll be able to easily and successfully create campaigns like you see in front of your face. And there's systems and techniques I can teach you in detail, especially if those of you who join the one-on-one mentoring, that really will allow you to speed up your successful results in terms of creating super profitable campaigns on Taboola that will allow you to, support your income, replace your income, will allow you to basically grow another revenue stream. But again, you have to obviously put effort in, you have to put focus in, but obviously I can guide you through that process. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. So in summary, when you're growing to six figures, you really want to focus on doing more campaigns at higher budgets. But when you're and my plan, and the same thing I would advise you to do when you're aiming for seven figures, we need to focus on one campaign and really focus on scaling that one campaign to another level, your best campaign. So you see the mindset is the best campaign, the best target, the best website, the best funnel, and then you really focus on that and scale it to the max. So again, thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.